addition class. This time we will be talking about addition using integers, meaning that we will be using both positive and negative numbers. When we are talking about two negative numbers, the addition is the same as if we had positive numbers, except that the result would have the negative sign. Okay? In this example, we have 2 plus 6 equals 8. We all know that. Now, if we have negative 2 plus negative 6, our result would be negative 8. Okay? How? Imagine that you own something $2 and then you ask them again for another $6. How much do you owe them? Now you owe them 8. Okay? That is the same thing with the addition of numbers with the same sign. Okay? And then we have our steps to solve, to add integers with like signs. Okay? The same sign. First step is to add the absolute value of both of the numbers. Remember, the absolute value is always positive. So we would be adding 2 plus 6. The result is 8. And we give the sign of our addends to the result. That's why it is negative. And in the positives is the same. Let's do this on a number line. We are going to add 4 plus 2. Okay? When we are adding on the number line, we move to the right. Okay? We start from 0. Our first number is 4. And then we are going to add another 2. 1, 2. Here we are in 6. Okay? Our first number was 4, and then we added 2. Since the 2 is also positive, we are going to move to the right, and we get all the way to positive 6. Okay? So our result is 6, positive 6. The second example is asking us to add negative 2 plus negative 3. So we are going to start in negative 2. 1, 2. And we are going to move 3 places to the left. Why? Because this is a negative number. Negative numbers go to the left of the 0. We're going to get away from the 0 3 more places. Okay? So we go another 3 places. 1, 2, 3. And we get to negative 5. Our result is negative 5, which would be the same as if we added the absolute values of 2 and 3, and then we place the sign of both of our addends. Okay? Addition with numbers with like signs is very simple. Okay? It's the normal addition we know, except that the result will have the sign of our addends. Now let's see what happens when we are trying to add numbers or integers that have unlike signs or different signs. We have some examples in our presentation, and we also have the steps to solve them. Okay? Let's solve the skill check number 2 in the board for you to follow the steps, okay? The first example is -9 plus 4. What are we going to do? Let's continue working with the same example. We owe $9 to someone, and then we get $4. How much are we going to owe if we pay those $4? We are going to be owing $5. Do you agree? The second example is 3 plus -1. Okay? We use the parentheses because we cannot have two signs without numbers in the middle. Okay? So, we have 3 positive plus 1 negative. In this case, we have $3 and we owe someone $1. Do we still owe them, or do we have some money left? We used to owe 1, we have 3. If we pay that one, we're going to be left with $2. Okay? We no longer owe someone money. We are left with $2. So, the rules or the steps to solve an addition with unlike signs, like in these cases, is first we have to subtract the absolute values of the numbers, taking always the smallest from the greatest. Here we have -9 plus 4. The greatest absolute value is the 9. So we are going to subtract 4 from 9. 9 minus 4 equals 5. And then we are going to take the sign of the number with the greatest absolute value. Okay? The greatest absolute value, we said that it was 9. So we are going to take the sign of the 9. That is why our result is negative. In the second example, our greatest absolute value is 3. So we are going to subtract the 1 from the 3, and the result will have the sign of the 3, which is positive. It is not necessary that we use the plus sign for positive, but we know that if it doesn't have a negative sign, that means the result is positive. And that's it for today. This topic is also very simple and very quick. If you have any questions, don't forget to log into the Facebook Live Q&A. Have a nice day. Bye bye.